What's up, Regina? Even though Regina also searched with her friends... I forgot about that. Were you actually a... What was it? Third person talking? I don't remember that. Okay. What friends were those, anyways? I'm curious. Aw, we were beaten to the punch. Yep. My friends, does she mean... Oh, probably animals. Yeah, her animals. If I recall correctly, wasn't the Very Big Circus supposed to have a performance today? Yeah, Simon was already talking about that. Yep, that's right! We've all been practicing a lot for this upcoming performance. Will Simon also be performing? Of course! He's been practicing really hard, even though he keeps saying no way, no way, no way. He even rode in a balloon and did lots of advertising for us. Mr. Edgeworth, you should also come by and see Simon's heroics. Very well, that is, if we're able to successfully solve this case. Animal friends. It sounded like you were saying you used animals in your search. Not used, partnered with. Yep. I thought we'd be able to find him if I used Regent and Astique, but... Simon said no way, no way, no way, and stopped me. No fun! If Simon hadn't been there, there'd probably be a mass panic right about now. Well, the elephant's one thing, but people would probably be pretty freaked out by that tiger. Simon, why'd you stop her? Saw that coming. Would have made the city more fun, like the circus. Eek! Mr. Edgeworth! Oh, please forgive me! No way, no way, no way! Why is he apologizing to me? I haven't said anything. And badge? What's this? Kinda looks like a bird. It's a three-legged crow, known as the Yatagarasu. Takes flight even in the depths of night. Yay, I knew it was a crow! It'll become good friends with Regina, right? We could do a show where I grab on its legs and we'll fly through the air. Isn't it great the Yatagarasu has 3 legs, Mr. Edgeworth? That way it can carry me and Regina, and even you as well, Mr. Edgeworth. As if we'd be the trio. No, I'll pass. What you're suggesting is impossible to begin with. Aw, fine then. Regina, what if the two of us grab onto the Yatagarasu? And we'll chase Mr. Edgeworth around while he's stuck on the ground. Yay, that would be a fabulous show! What you're suggesting is impossible to begin with. Please stop this nonsense. Nonsense is fun. Oh, what are your thoughts on Muzilla? It's the mighty Muzilla! A scary dairy cow monster. Yep. Scary dairy? But I think Regina and Muzilla could become good friends. Why's that? I'd climb on top of its head, grab its horns, and take it for a walk. That sounds fun. I want to ride it too. Mr. Edgeworth can come too. We all ride together. No, I'll pass. What you're suggesting is impossible to begin. Aw, fine then. Regina, what if the two of us take Mozilla by the horns and chase Edgeworth, right? And we'll chase Mr. Edgeworth around relentlessly while he's stuck on the ground. Sure, just leave it to me. Relentless. We'll be fabulously relentless. What you're suggesting is impossible to begin with. I'm begging you, please stop. That's great. Oh, man. What are your thoughts on the Mozilla doll? Any different? No. Same thing. Okay. Alright. Moving on. I guess we're heading over to the place now. Actually, first. There are 3 footprints of the sea and they are shaped like hooves. Only a taxi and a blue truck came through the plaza this morning. There are food stands and fireworks to the sunshine. Sound explosion. Yep, knew it. Mr. Keys, didn't you say that there were fireworks at the Coliseum earlier? Huh? What about them? Were those fireworks set off during the day? Yeah, even just while we were there, a bunch of them were set off. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? That explosion sound we heard at the end of the kidnapper's phone call. Could very well have been the fireworks. Ah! Don't think you can get away with this. And come and get me. I'll be looking forward to it. That is, if you can bring me to justice. But I hardly doubt that. Pop goes the weasel. For the sound to have been picked up by the phone, it must have been fairly loud. So that means the culprit was near the Coliseum. Sound of fireworks means the culprit was near the Sunshine Coliseum. Even so, I bet the fireworks could be heard in lots of places around the Coliseum. Indeed, it'd be impossible for us to search the entire area by ourselves. If only we could have the police lend us a hand. Or Lang's 100 troops if he still had them. I don't think we can do much about that right now. Alright then. I suppose we're going over here. Gummy said John head toward the garbage pickup area. Oh yeah, Gummy did say that. I was thinking for a second about Simon, but no, it was Gummy. Indeed, there might be some traces of him left behind. Okay, so it's not moving to areas, it's just, it's similar to the bike area where it's kind of like a traditional Phoenix-style investigation screen. Arrest until suspected every suspicious looking dick and boot. Okay. His milk! Not his milk! No! I'll get back to that, it's probably important. Let's start with the fence. Surprisingly empty, isn't it? Indeed, it seems the garbage has just recently been collected. That's bad. I wonder, what if the garbage wasn't really collected? Maybe someone stole it all. Mr. Edgeworth, I smell a case. There certainly is a faint smell of something. Is this truly the smell of the case, though? Do cases always smell this bad? The garbage pickup time is at 11 a.m. So that's why there's no trash. Oh really? What time is it right now? Not sure. I looked here earlier. The place was overflowing with garbage, sir. So yeah, it was picked up. Either by regular people or by thieves. Either way, it's gone by now. Oh! Can we see that image again? Ooh, is this when we're gonna use Little Thief or something? Maybe? Looks like today's the day when bulk waste is collected during the garbage pickup. Really were a lot of bulky items placed here, pal. Garbage trucks compactor can crush any kind of garbage to dust. No, it seems in the case of bulk waste, it is transported as is without being crushed. Huh? Why do you know about how bulk waste is disposed of, Mr. Edgeworth, sir? Maybe Mr. Shields, in order to accomplish his Mr. Edgeworth acquisition plan, send him something like a moving process instructional brochure. Wow. There are times when you're so sharp it's scary, although they're few and far between. Was that right? Is that true? Nice. Oh, Shields. Oh, Ray. Wow. Okay. Alright, fine then. Milk. The smell of the case, as it were. This milk carton is... It's the one John was drinking out of. Well, we don't know it was exactly that one, but yeah, probably. There's no mistake. Something must have happened to John here. Combined with Detective Gumshoe's testimony, the chances are high that John was attacked at the garbage pickup area. John's milk carton was found here, likely the place he was attacked. If it was here, there wouldn't be many witnesses. But why would John have come to a place like this? It's a good question. It would be natural to think that he came here to throw something away. You have no way of knowing, since the garbage truck has already collected everything, though. That's a shame. Let's check logic. John's milk carton was found here, likely the place he was attacked. Wait a second, though. Would this not be picked up with the rest of the garbage? Is that a contradiction, maybe? Only taxi in a blue truck. This might be a thing. I think it's grasping, but maybe. Oh shit, it is! The only vehicles that came through the plaza this morning were the taxi and a blue truck. Mr. DeBesti was kidnapped in that taxi, which means John was in the truck. Yes, meanwhile, John was attacked in the garbage pickup area. And the garbage was collected from there at 11 a.m. Ah! I got it, sir! The blue truck was actually, indeed, the kidnapper's vehicle. That's right. The blue truck that came through the plaza was a garbage truck. But also what was used to kidnap John. However, be that as it may, the officer who gave us this information made no mention that the blue truck was a garbage truck. Talk about careless. How could someone mistake a garbage truck for a normal truck? Maybe because they were paid off to do so? That's not it, Kay. Today was the day for the collection of bulk waste. I suspect it was a standard truck without a trash compactor that came by to collect the trash. John was taken away by this garbage truck. I see. And where do garbage trucks go? The waste places? Are we going there then? To the dump, of course! Well then, let's take a look at that map again, if we have that map, right, of all the places. And what's near Sunshine City? Where's the map? Do we have the map? Do we have on the map, on the map, on the map? Do we not have the map? Doesn't look like we have the map. Thought we did. Hold up! Culper was disguised as a garbage collector, right? The truck was probably fake, too. How do we know they really went to the dump? No, the garbage truck should have been real. Yeah? Why's that? That'll be made clear if you simply take a look at the garbage pickup area. The garbage truck we're going to kidnap in was real. There's two things that are jumping out at me. Number one, the timing. Number two, the fact that there's nothing here. Timing is more seeable, though. There's something important there? Yeah, the time it's supposed to pick up. Apparently not. So, I guess it's the spot where the garbage was? Question mark? Apparently not. No, I don't! No go-go! So it wasn't here? Wasn't a real garbage truck, it wouldn't have been able to collect the trash. Wasn't there something around here that proves that? Is it just the floor? It's not the lock though, right? Because there was garbage out in front. Unless there's also garbage in there and I just wasn't paying attention? Okay, I guess there was garbage in there, I just wasn't paying attention. The garbage pickup area is locked. Only a real garbage collector could have unlocked it to collect the trash. Precisely, we should assume that a genuine garbage truck was used. For example, now I see the garbage. The kidnapper could have put John into a large cardboard box. If the box was mixed in with the rest of the bulk waste, the garbage collector would have carried John away without even knowing it. Exactly. The culprit would then lie in wait at the garbage dump. And if they said I threw it away by mistake, the box would be returned to them. Any garbage dumps nearby? Near the Sunshine Coliseum. Let's see, there's two of them! So, Dawn Waste Center is probably the one we want to go to. Which garbage dump was he taken to? One of these two places, which one was it? I guess we're going to be taking a visit to Dawn Waste Center then. Could there be a hint in the information I hold? Oh, straight to logic now, are we? Because I'm pretty sure we weren't in logic before. Or were we? I don't remember now. Man, we still have that 3 footprints thing from the beginning of the game. The beginning of the game? Well, kinda. Each case is sort of like its own game. Based on the explosion sound we heard from the kidnapper's phone, we know that John is being confined someplace in the vicinity of the Colosseum. One of the garbage dumps is right next to the Colosseum. Indeed. John was almost certainly taken there. In which case, the place being confined must also be somewhere close by. Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir, pal, sir.
Could I ask you to search the area around this garbage dump?
You don't have to ask me like we're strangers, sir. It feels so distant, pal. Please just order me around like you normally do, sir.
I can't order you to do anything right now. Are you sure, Detective? Right now I'm not a prosecutor.
And I tell you, sir, devs don't just investigate for the sake of prosecutors.
You have my thanks, Detective. Alright. So now where are we off to? Or are we off to anywhere yet? Miss Edgeworth, look, it's almost time! Yes, it'd be best if we hurry. They should also be at their limits. Detective Gumshoe, I'm counting on you. Well, what are we gonna do then? Well, they're doing that.
Leave it to me, sir. It's maybe an unofficial investigation. But I'll call in any of my pals from the station to help. All my pals.
How many pals do you have? I'll have 2. Stealing John back to my job, after all. I'll be returning to the courtroom. I see. So I won't be involved in the action? I'll be able to draw up some more time. Okay, well then. Even in the depths of night? What was that? The clock just struck 2. Oh, I see. Has a big ringer then. We have to hurry.
Yes, sir.
Kay is not going to be happy about getting interrupted. My introduction! When no other bird dares to take flight!